Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And we're underway here in South Philly. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the... yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And a strong start on the ground. He'll get 7 on the game's first play. Once again, it's Pacheco. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle. They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try it now with Pacheco. And he's going to have the Chiefs' first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Mahomes now to throw again. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. And he's going the wrong way, dropped back at the 7. Task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. Now, and he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, KC. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
$7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Great. Set. Delta.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started. That's caught. Saquon Barkley.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Delta, set. Alpha. Delta.
They'll try to run here with Barkley. Barkley's got the first down and more. Saquon Barkley. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. Good coverage by the kicking team. He's out of bounds, shy of the 20. First and 10 for Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. So 1 quarter in the books in this rematch of Super Bowl 57. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. And we're back in Philly in a moment. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Play action here. Mahomes. Now he'll run it.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's 3rd down. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for 4th down on your side of the field. But they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge. And now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
He'll get this out wide. And he will get into the end zone. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will move out to a 14-7 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. On 3rd down, Mahomes. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And he will score. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. 3rd down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the 1st down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that 1st down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop. Once again, it's Barkley. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
Hey, easy, 63, pass. Silver, set. 73.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And the drive will stay alive. He's got the 1st down up to the 44. Two minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On play action, Hurts. That's caught. It's the tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That'll be taken in by Barkley. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And he will have the 1st down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's going to run it.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is impossible. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
Great, set.
On 2nd down, Hurts. That'll be caught left side. It's Goedert. He is in. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Eagles have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. A return now from the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Yellow.
On first down, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Hey, 43. Yellow.
First down throw, Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Here's Mahomes. It finds the hands of Marquise Brown. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
Yellow.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. That is caught to the goal line and in. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's first and 10.
No touch. No touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
That is caught. What a throw. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Philadelphia. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles go up by 7. 28-21. So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. They'll return this from the 10. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. On first and 10, it's Hurts. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing.
Oh, trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. It's second down.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. They've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. A handoff, running left, it's Barkley. And they'll take this down inside the 35. It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain. Here's a handoff to Barkley. Barkley's got the first down and more. They are not having success on defense. That play picks up 19 yards.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. Now Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And the Eagles are going to have a first and goal coming up. He's out of bounds at the 2. That's a gain of 14 and a first down.
So first off, nice job picking up enough for the first down. I gotta be honest, Mike, when he caught it, I thought he was gonna put his foot in the ground and get physical and run through contact and try to score. I'm not so sure why he just so quickly ran out of bounds, even though he was able to pick up the first.
This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Dallas Goedert, touchdown Eagles. That his second touchdown tonight. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will extend this third quarter lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Hardman now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. On the ground, here's Pacheco. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, KC. Mahomes back. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down. From the gun, here's Pacheco. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, it sets up third down. Throwing is Mahomes. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. It's a pickup of 12. And the Chiefs have a first down. Patrick to throw. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by Darius Slay to the 20. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. A big play for the defense to get on the board. Quarterback trying to keep that play going. Instead, sees it go back the other way.
And the quarterback's doing a nice job of keeping his eyes down the field, but he doesn't sense the pressure. And I think that pressure, Mike, is what caused that errant pass. And not only does it lead to the turnover, but it leads to the pick 6.
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.